What's up,
Player One.
everybody? This fucking dude. What's up, everybody? And welcome to the Dead Funny Review Show. Today, we are doing the 2018 Movie Awards. 2018 Movie Awards. We're going to be going through a couple of different categories. And those categories are Best Movie, Best Actor/Actress. Some people might have one for each. Some people might have one for one. It's fun. Best Director, Best Costume, and Worst Movie. And the only stipulation that I had for these guys was that on Worst Movie, it had to be a movie that you saw. So you couldn't just look up Worst Movie in the World and then just choose that. It had to be a movie that you officially went out in theaters and watched. So that is
Does it
where
have to be
we're
in
at.
theaters, or can it be?
Our
through
theaters
Netflix?
are Netflix as long as it released in 2018
Okay.
Yeah.
was the
I'm
stipulation.
too poor to go to the movie theaters.
This guy always got to bring it to this level. Jesus.
Just support me with donations and subs at twitch.tv/.
Did you know he has a Twitch?
Yeah, if you didn't know that, you should,
No, yeah.
because we definitely promote it almost every single episode.
I don't even know what his Twitch thing is. Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
You're so supportive, Joey.
Anyways,
Fuck you,
okay,
Joey.
so we will start off. I did not put anything behind us, and I know that's kind of weird. I think this actually be the first review show where there's nothing behind us, and that's because I wanted everything to be a secret as far as up to the fans all the way through. So nothing's behind us this time. But let's go ahead and kick it off. Once again, I'm going to go in a random order, and we will go with Best Director. We'll go ahead and start with Dylan. Dylan, what movie of 2018 did you give the award for Best
Bum, bum, bum.
Director? I'm actually really interested to hear Joey's pick on this one, honestly. This is the only one that I was like, I really want to hear Joey's pick on this one. What's Best Director?
Well, best director.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna love me for saying this, Coop, but I cannot remember the name of the director who did it. But it was the one who directed Deadpool 2. I can't remember. I literally. I need to start writing shit down. That's what I need to do. I need to start
Really? That's a
The
thought.
whole internet
That is a thought.
The whole internet, and he goes, "I don't know who it was, but that guy."
I think this is what happened. Best director. What movies did I see this year? Best director. It's all startup.
I like how Joey literally started with some shit of before we started recording of like, I can't wait to hear Dylan say like, I watched it but I didn't watch it, but it's my favorite, but I watched it but I didn't watch it. That's basically exactly what that was for Best Director right there. Okay, anyways, back on it.
Yeah.
Kelsey, Best Director.
So I went with the for Infinity Wars, the Russo brothers.
Okay.
Them.
Fair enough.
Good
Fair enough.
choice.
Good choice. Good choice. Bree.
A Quiet Place, John Krasinski.
You went liquor.
Motherfucker! That's what I went with as well.
That's
God
mine too.
damn it.
So I think that he did an amazing job.
Absolutely.
It actually would be close to my top movie. So it was a real fight, but it wasn't like better than my top one. So
I do want to
Big
say,
facts.
I don't want to throw a lot of bias out there. So I will say I kept Deadpool to a minimum, for sure. But I do want to say to the viewers, if you've not seen A Quiet Place, you need to watch it. It was a fucking
Yes.
phenomenal movie. This guy,
very unique.
amazing, great director. Love him from
Is
The
it on
Office. Like it's fucking fantastic. It is a great fucking movie.
It was
Really
definitely really well done.
He directed it. He acted in it. He fucking wrote
Damn,
the whole
produced it,
screenplay.
everything,
he
dude.
produced it, like all of it, all him. It was fucking phenomenal. John
Deserves
big
Krasinski
props.
is amazing.
I think one of the problems we get is we get stuck into these huge character roles that they play, and it's hard for us to see them in something else. Like him in The Office, Chris Pratt in Parks and Rec. Like it's really hard to see them in other roles, and when they come out in these movies and they're completely different, it blows our mind even a little bit more too. Like to see him play something else was just fantabulous. Like it was great.
Well, he's been a badass in a few war movies since The Office too.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Tw-
What
yeah.
was? Is it?
Yeah.
Was it? What?
Benghazi, the Benghazi movie, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Or
trying to
12
remember the name
Strong
of
or
that.
something like that.
Yeah, I think that was it. God, he was incredible. That was such a great movie.
Yeah, and he's definitely is kicking ass. That's for sure. Definitely a very talented person. I was really
13
excited about
hours.
this.
That
Yeah,
was it.
He also had Jack Ryan too, wasn't it?
yeah. Check her out off Amazon.
And he did very well as Jack Ryan. I was impressed with him.
Awesome. Well, I mean, that kind of spoils me and Joey. As everybody
Yeah.
knows, we also voted for John Krasinski from A Quiet Place, so that was best director. So far, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna go home with the award from Dead Funny tonight, just by the way Kelsey was talking about it. So I'm pretty positive he's gonna win that one. But anyways,
He
we'll move
deserves
on.
it.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll move on to the next one: best actor or actress. Or well, I guess first off, did anybody here go with two? Did everybody?
I
do
did-
one
I did.
actor and
I did
actress?
too.
You said you did, Joey?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did too.
All right, so then Dylan, we'll start with you again since you only went one.
I did only go one. Yes.
All right, so did you go actor, actress?
Definitely actor.
Okay, and who'd you go with?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Okay, so since Dylan started off with actor, what movie? What movie are you basing this off of first?
Guardians 1 and the whole Guardians.
Now, Dylan,
Chris
we're
Pratt.
talking about movies of 2018. I want to reiterate that a Guardians movie did not come out in 2018.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
So you can say Chris Pratt from Avengers or Jurassic World or whatever fucking Jurassic came out this year. I'll give that. To
You don't
But
fucking give it to him for Jurassic World, though. You're not allowed. No. FYI, no.
I want to now just because Kelsey doesn't want me to. But yes, I'll do it. I could have swore.
no. 2017
The
was
second-
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and 2012 was.
Dylan, get over your dead
Oh.
father. Move on.
I knew
Let's
it.
go.
So Infinity War.
Oh, wait, I'm wrong about that, right? I'm completely wrong about that release
What?
date, ain't I?
Guardians
First
2 released in
Guardians came out in like
2018.
May.
No,
Guardians 2 came
no,
out, like,
Guardians of the
early
Galaxy 1.
2017.
Yeah, but 2.
I don't know.
I said 12. I don't think they came out in 2012. I think it was 2014 or 2016.
I don't think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out in
Galaxy 1
2018.
came out in 2014. 2
2014?
came out in
Okay,
2017.
Yeah, I knew 2017 for
Yeah.
sure. I was talking about the first one. I
Oh.
said 2012,
yeah,
and
might
I was
be.
like, that's got to be wrong. Okay. Anyways, moving on. So that's what Dylan went. So since Dylan did actor, we'll continue to go along with actors. I'll go next. I went with Michael B. Jordan for Creed 2. Michael B. Jordan
Creed
is
2.
easily one of my favorite actors out there. He's a beast. Absolutely love the Creed series. It's awesome. Kelsey, actor.
Tom Hardy, Venom.
There you go. Not bad. Not
He was
bad.
good in there. I was thinking him.
Joey, actor.
I went with Rami Malek from Bohemian Rhapsody.
Fair enough. Fair
Good
enough.
movie, and anybody that does a transformation like that, playing some kind of iconic role, especially somebody that's deceased, is big time props.
For sure.
Yeah.
And he's probably gonna win an Oscar for that too.
Probably. I've heard really good things about that. I have not got out to see that yet.
It's good.
I want to. Bree.
Ryan Reynolds. I think the Deadpool that he plays is fantastic. Completely different. Not completely different than his normal character, but it's just I think he captures it really well.
I am not going to argue with you on that one at all.
Really?
No, not at all. All right. So then we'll flip it
Bring
right
up
back.
Chris is me.
We'll start with me, and we'll go ahead and knock out actresses as well. So
Who was your
my-
actor? Ryan Reynolds.
No, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. My B.
Yeah, I'm right. I know.
I'm telling Ryan Reynolds on you.
That's fine. I'd say I wanted to leave Deadpool biased out. If I could actually do my actual list, it would all be
It would've been all
fucking
Deadpool.
If it was so good, there shouldn't be bias.
Best director would have been A Quiet Place still, but everything else would have been Deadpool for sure, except for worst movie, obviously. But anyways, my actress is Jamie Lee Curtis to come back and replay her role as Laurie fucking Strode in Halloween.
Halloween.
Fuck yes, absolutely,
Big facts.
absolutely.
I agree with that.
A good one too. After the past 3 shitty ones, they actually made a good one. That's a good one.
They're like, we just have to bring back the old character.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, she looks so much younger than she really is somehow in the movie.
She balls out for sure. Kelsey, actress.
I went with Emily Blunt in A Quiet Place. I thought
Ah!
she out.
All my shit's get stolen.
I thought she
I wanna go
out-acted
first on
everybody else in that
everything.
movie. No, there's
It's
a
like
reason you don't go first.
It's like Joey's pet
Oh,
peeve
shit.
to not get his out first. Like he literally tries to beat you before
Oh
you say
God!
it.
Then he needs to go last for the rest of the damn show.
Well,
It's like you steal his thunder. I don't know.
Yes, I agree. She killed it. Best act person in the movie acting, especially 2 scenes when she stepped
Yeah.
on the nail and the bathroom
Oh
scene.
God!
Best 2 scenes in the movie for
Bathroom
her.
scene. The scene where they're like there's the water and she's trying to get the baby because the monster's
Yeah.
actually in their
That was
basement.
good.
Oh,
Well, that's
she
part of the nail scene though,
goddamn
because she steps on the
owned
nail.
That.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
no,
she's
this is the
talking
water
about
one
the
later
water
after
one.
baby's born.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
That
I'm
one.
talking about
Okay.
the water
I
one.
can
She
skip right over that scene then.
She outacted every single person in the freaking movie. Oh
It
my
was good.
god.
She was awesome. I still like the story about that, about like he was on a plane with her, and then she fucking was reading the script, and she's like, I have to play this role. You have to let me
Yep.
play this role.
Yeah, he was like, I was honored. She said that.
That's wonderful.
Total support from the wife for sure. That was awesome. Okay, so I wonder who Joey's picked. No, I was joking. Bree, go ahead and hit us with who got actress for you.
You're not gonna believe this.
I'm gonna go. Oh, I already know. Zazie Beetz.
Who's that?
Oh, I guess not.
Get wrecked.
That's all you did was say that was your favorite part of Deadpool 2 was Domino. So I figured you were talking about Zazie Beetz.
Oh, I totally forgot about Domino. Uh oh.
Dude, no. You cannot
Yeah,
vote
you
that.
can't-
For all your credibility goes out the door if you say
Well,
that.
no, you just can't change. 'Cause
I
you
mean,
went
like, I
with
liked her
Dylan.
acting.
She was awesome.
Damn it!
She was
Okay, I
phenomenal.
chose Emily Blunt.
Oh, okay.
Also from A
Quiet
Quiet
Place.
Place, or did you go with one of
Quiet
with
Place.
Mary Poppins? Okay.
Quiet Place.
Okay. Well, it looks like she's gonna be taking home the
I need to-
actress. Looks
I
like
need
that's
to
gonna
watch this
happen.
movie.
Okay, so then we'll move on into costume. Best costume. Joey, we'll let you roll first.
Oh, what? Okay, well, first, I'm sure a couple people probably have this one, but mine's going to be basically a full CGI costume, and I'm going with Venom.
Okay.
Fuck you! You took mine. What the fuck, Joey? What
Yes.
are you doing? Oh.
Yeah.
See, what
exactly.
I wanted to do, but since all of the only people that would be able to participate in this would be me and Dylan, what I wanted to do is best comic book to movie adaptation costume. As in which one was close to the
dude.
comic books, and in which that one Venom would actually get a 0 because he doesn't look like anything from the actual comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the
I
spider
think,
symbol on his
honestly-
chest or his back.
I think the Iron Spider suit would probably be up there with that kind of thing.
Iron Spider, yeah, looked good. But I thought Venom looked really well, especially
Oh,
the
for
fight
sure.
scenes and shit.
For sure, 100%. I agree with you.
Best part was when he's in the street, and he picks the guy up, and he's like, we are Venom or whatever, or I'm Venom. I think it's the first time he says I'm Venom and not we.
No, he doesn't
Right.
say I at all.
Yeah,
he
okay, it's
says-
just we. I can't remember.
Yeah. That was the
He's
biggest
like-
part of
It's
the
been a
movie
few
for
minutes.
me was the fact that
He
they
asked-
literally finally made
Always.
up for the shit that they fucked up in Spider-Man 3 with the I want to kill Spider-Man. I will be the ruler.
And it always said
Get
we.
that shit out of here. Yeah, the Venom always says we, speaking for itself and the host. That is correct. Yep. So that was a big one for me. I think what you're talking about is whenever the mask came over. his
Yeah, that's
head.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he just says, "What are you?" And he's like, "Venom." Like he just doesn't say
Okay.
anything. He just says Venom. Yep, that's awesome. Okay, fair enough. Dylan, hit us. What'd you get?
Best costume, Iron Spider.
Oh,
The
okay.
Iron Spider
that
suit
was,
from
that was your pick. Okay, gotcha.
Infinity War. Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah.
saying best from comic book to movie. You would have chose Iron Spider. Okay, fair enough.
Well, no, I would have chose that too.
Okay. Fair enough.
But-
I mean, yeah, it was good. I don't know if I would have went with best from comic book to movie because the one in the comics is definitely golden, like a really dark red, and this one was definitely not that. But I got you. For the movie, yes. For
Wasn't
them to
it-
give him his
Wasn't
legs.
that a red?
It was like, yeah, in the movie or in the comics, yes, it was. It looks different
No,
in
no,
the
no,
movie
no.
than it does in the comics, for sure. A little bit. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. But I
Okay.
will.
Well,
I give
probably-
it to
I
you.
probably wasn't. I probably didn't really notice it.
Where I give it to you is whenever they gave him his fucking robotic spider legs. That was awesome.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
That
glad
was
they chose
sick.
to keep that in.
He's like, what are these?
Especially whenever he
What
saves
is-
Mantis with them.
Oh!
That was a really cool fucking scene. Like he just grabs her and he puts his legs out so that way when they hit the ground he just rolls on the legs and neither him or her take any damage. That was really fucking cool. Like that was a smart move by him for sure.
Let's
So-
also put it this way:
so-
Infinity War, Spider-Man saving everyone from dying when the thing crashed or when everything was falling down on him. He
Yep.
gets no credit for that.
Well, I just like it because he was like swinging through and he was just like, "Sorry, I don't remember your name. I don't remember your name either, but I saved you. I got you. Don't worry, I got you." And there's something that I did want to touch on with the Avengers Infinity War, since you chose Chris Pratt for that. Easily, the best Chris Pratt scene out of that entire thing was whenever they were fighting the Avengers, thinking that they were fucking working for Thanos. And it's all like, "Where's Gamora? I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora? I'll do you one better, Drax. I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?" And then it's just like, okay, Iron Man's like, "I'm done with him already." And then he's just all like, "Who do you work for?" And he's like, "Oh, what am I supposed to say? Jesus or something like that? And he's like, wait, Jesus, you're from Earth? No, I'm not from Earth. I'm from Missouri. Yeah, that's on Earth, dipshit. That was fucking phenomenal. Easily one of the best parts of that fucking movie.
Dude, the part where he's talking to Iron Man and he's like, "Look, I like your plan, but it sucks.
yes.
Let me do the plan or something."
Yeah, he's like, I like your plan, but it sucks. Let me do the plan. That way it will be good and it will
He
actually work.
plays Star-Lord so well.
He's a good Star-Lord. Does he play him well? Not really. But he's a good Star-Lord. For sure. He's a different Star-Lord. That's the main
Well,
point
it's
there.
the
He's
first
a
Star-Lord
different
I've ever
Star-Lord.
seen in a live-action movie.
Well,
so.
for sure, but I'm talking about in the comics, he's just like a stuck-up, like really stickler asshole. He doesn't do the whole comedy
yeah.
bit. So, I like this Star-Lord more, for sure. Like, his
Yes,
whole
I do.
interactions with Thor was fucking amazing. Where it's like
True.
trying to act all big and bad, and it's like if him and Thor went
changes his
hand to
voice,
hand,
like-
he would fucking murder Star-Lord.
Dude,
It
they're
wouldn't
like,
even be
"Why is your
cool.
voice so deep?" This is my normal voice. What are you talking about? That's just great.
Oh gosh.
Alright, we're getting
Hey,
a bit
oh my
off-
god, he's like, "So you know Thor? Yeah. Not that tall, not handsome, that guy or something." That
Yeah.
shit's great.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking good. And when Thor showed up on a battle scene, I mean, bro, fucking,
One of the best
fully.
scenes in the movie, dude.
There were two scenes where I easily fully erect. Two scenes. One, whenever you see them running towards the fucking, where you see them running towards the gate when Black Panther tells them to let it down. And you see the whole army running, and then you just see Black Panther and Captain America take the fuck off and just
That was
jump
sick.
straight in. First one. Second one, Thor showing up.
All that electricity, dude.
And literally was like,
Ah.
bring me Thanos. I was like, oh.
I can't remember. Does he cuss? I don't know if he cusses, but fucking Banner, he's like, he's nice and screwed. You guys are so screwed.
Yeah, he's like,
when
"You
he's in
guys are
there.
so screwed. Yeah, it was so great.
Yeah.
Or definitely the Groot scene too. The Groot scene where he's all like,
Oh, yeah.
Captain,
That's
this
what I
is
was
my
like- that
friend,
was my-
Tree. And he's just like, I am Groot. And he's like, I am Steve
Am.
Rogers. It's like, that's so fucking great, dude. Oh, that whole thing was good. That movie's fucking phenomenal. For
It
sure.
was a
Could've
good
saved
movie.
that for the whole talk for movie of the
my
year,
favorite-
but
Yeah, right? No shit.
My favorite episode of the movie, real quick, was when Groot gave, like, fucking pretty much formed the
The handle.
handle,
Yeah.
and then just off his own arm. It was like, people don't know, but he still feels that shit.
I just like it how it's like, what's its name? Stormbreaker. Rocket Raccoon's like, well, that's a little much.
Yep.
Oh, my
Uh,
God.
When he like fights Thanos too, and he throws that axe, that was fucking
that
badass.
was so
God.
great because he's just like
so cool.
Should've hit him in
grabs
the
it
head.
and he pushes it in and he's like and he grabs it by the head and he's like, I told you, you die for that.
That sounds so kinky if you don't know what you're talking
right,
about.
right. For sure.
True.
Just like I was like, I told you, you die for that. Dude, and I mean, I love how close they got Thanos to actually look kind of like Josh Brolin, by the way. Like his
It was
eyes
actually
and
really
shit.
impressive.
They did really good with Thanos. They did extremely fucking good with Thanos. Josh Brolin was an amazing fucking Thanos. I was really happy with his performance. That's why whenever they're like, oh, he's going to be Cable too, I'm like, let's fucking get it, dude. Let's fucking get it. His performances, both of those characters, were fucking great. Absolutely great.
Especially
anyway.
the scene. He's like kind of short too. He's 5'10". I just looked at about. I knew he was short, and they make him look pretty good size with Cable and with fucking. Thanos is obviously CGI'd.
Well, that's
Just
the,
his
that's
face,
the best
but-
part because that was a joke that was in the Deadpool movie. Is whenever they're trying to hunt Cable down, he's all like, "This guy's 5'2", nothing like Cable from the comics, who's like 6'8", and I was like, "No, he
Oh.
fucking didn't, dude. No, he fucking didn't." Deadpool fucking cracks me up, dude. It's so good, so good. But anyways, all right. So we've covered costumes. We've covered. Wait, I don't. Well, we didn't go all with their costumes. My bad. My bad. So we got off on track on Dylan. Okay, so it was Joey,
Yes.
Dylan. All right, Bree, best costume.
So the best costume I had was Venom as well.
Venom as well. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Kelsey.
Black Panther.
All right.
Yeah, it was
Panther.
pretty good too.
Really good costume. Was really happy with that, especially since they did the whole vibranium shit and everything too. Really.
Well,
cool.
that and the different tribes, and they actually sampled from different African tribes to make that happen. Like
Yep.
that was fucking awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
it's never happened before on the big screen. Like
Black Panther was really, really fucking cool. So yeah, this is the one where I physically could not give it to anybody else but Deadpool. And I kind of talked to Kelsey about this, I think, during the podcast. But one of the reasons why was for them to actually cut out the eyes of the Deadpool mask and do the white dots, so that way they could actually capture Deadpool's facial expressions, even though he's constantly wearing a mask, was fucking phenomenal. Because the first time we ever got that in a superhero movie. if you go back and watch the old Spider-Mans and stuff, we didn't have that. And in the comics, that's always a big thing, is that they wear their mask a lot. And in the comics, whenever Spider-Man looks confused and he does like the whole eyebrow raise, like one of his eyes are gigantic like always, but the other one squints all the way down. You can't pull that off in a movie without CGIing it. And that was our first time ever doing it, and it was really well done. And I thought that they did a really good job from bringing basically the Deadpool outfit from the comics to the movie. Like, he looks 100% like Deadpool. I have zero issues with his outfit whatsoever. It looks phenomenal. So that one I had to give it to Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool was definitely his second.
And
Second-
not to
second
mention,
one.
Ryan Reynolds stole the Deadpool outfit from the fucking set, took it home. I mean, come on.
He's actually a perfect Deadpool, dude. It's
He is
ridiculous.
great. He is fucking great. I love how that was like the biggest thing whenever the Deadpool movie came out. It's like Ben Affleck asked, how much for me to buy the Batman outfit to take it home? Oh, well, it's going to cost like $150,000. All right, I'll just take a picture with it. Ryan Reynolds doesn't even ask, just takes it as soon as the movie starts.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just didn't walk out the studio into his car and just drove away while still wearing it.
He made him enough money. I don't think they care.
No, I don't think they care at all. They only spent $40,000 on the first fucking movie.
40 million.
Or $40 million? 40,000. Damn, that would be a terrible fucking movie.
That would be a terrible.
Chris
fucking
took out a
movie.
small loan to make that movie.
Taru. Okay. So we went through all that. Okay, so now for the top two categories, the one everybody's waiting to hear. I think that there's one that everybody's waiting to hear a little bit more, which is the worst movie. So we will save that one for last. We will go best movies first. Kelsey, best movie of 2018.
Oh, I'm really actually scared to say this in this crowd, but Ready Player One knocked my socks off. It was infinitely better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh,
And I'm now going to hide under my desk because you guys scream at me.
dude, I
No.
thought it was good too, but I didn't think it was the best one. I
think-
thought it was good, but there's some haters in here.
I think what you guys are misunderstanding about me and Joey, because that was one of our picks for one of the worst movies, is that it's not that the movie was bad. It is the worst movie I've seen out of 2018.
Yeah. And I was
Oh,
expecting.
no, I got a freaking contender for that one, so keep going, bud.
Well, once again, it had to be something that I saw. It's the worst
Yeah.
movie
Oh, okay.
I saw out of 2018. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyways, but moving on. Dylan, best movie 2018.
Black Panther.
Bree, best movie 2018.
Avengers: Infinity War.
Joey, best movie 2018.
God damn it, it's so close out of these two. I literally have them marked. Fuck, I'm gonna go Avengers. I never pick hero movies for best movies
What
like
was your
that.
other
I
one?
like
What
them.
was your other pick?
A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place.
Ah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm gonna go with Avengers. I think it deserves
Avengers.
to win.
I also am going Avengers as well. Doesn't surprise me. I thought we would have either a lot of Avengers or a lot of Black Panther. I'm not gonna lie. Kelsey
Infinity War
definitely
was
came
great, man.
way out of left field with the fucking Ready Player One. I did not see that coming from anybody at all. But all right, she went there. Okay, so flipping it around, worst movie. Everybody already knows my pick for sure was Ready Player One. I thought the movie was good. One of my biggest issues with the movie, and this is something that I saw a lot of comments on, was that it was nothing more than really a nostalgia cash grab. It
Yeah,
was how many things can we throw at these 90 kids to make them go, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, because that's how I felt during the movie. I was like, oh, there's Tracer. Oh, there's the Iron Giant. It was a cash grab for me. The movie was still good. I thought it had a good plot, and I thought like the way they did the CGI and the immersive just world overall was really good. But out of the movies I watched for 2018, it's definitely the bottom of the list for sure. I looked real hard to try to find something that could possibly beat that, but I honestly didn't get out and see a lot of movies this year. I really did not. So,
Same thing. I watched a lot of TV shows, not a whole lot of movies this year. That's why. I mean, it wasn't awful, but out of the ones I actually physically seen, it just wasn't that great to me.
So yeah, me and Joey both went Ready Player One for the worst movie of 2018. Dylan, worst movie 2018.
Cock blockers.
Cock Blockers. Fair
Shit
enough.
looks funny.
Yeah.
Is that a
it's fun.
porn? Is that a porn?
No.
movie?
No,
Comedy.
No,
it's comedy.
no, it's a comedy. I thought it would be funnier than what it was, considering the people they had as the main actors in it. But it's just seemed more like just a cheap gag. Like they just did cheap little like perverted gags, and it's just I couldn't
But that's
really get into
the
it. I watched
best
about 30 minutes of it, and then I couldn't do it anymore.
It sounds like a
That was the
Neighbors 2. That's what it sounds like. Like Neighbors, I thought was
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal. Neighbors 2 was fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
it's To me,
If cheap
personally,
perverted
it
gags
is-
aren't good, how am I supposed to survive?
No, Bree, you're not understanding. These are horrible, cheap, perverted gags.
Not just your mediocre cheap perverted gags.
These are bad ones.
It was a waste of my $5.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, I need to put an asterisk next to my best actor. It's still Michael B. Jordan, but I'm kind of upset because I didn't even fucking think about it.
Oh my god.
He was the best Marvel villain we've ever had, by the
Yeah,
way.
you didn't put him as for fucking Black Panther.
I chose fucking Creed, and I've literally have come out and said this because everybody says that Thanos is the best. I honestly think that Killmonger was the best Marvel villain we've had so far, and that is 100% Michael B. Jordan's acting.
Actually, believe it or not, Chris, I
Really
was
good.
going to go with Michael B. Jordan for my best actor, and it was going to be for Killmonger and Black Panther, but
Yeah, Killmonger easily. I thought his. I mean, not that Thanos was shaken whatsoever. He had his motive from point A to point B, but like
God, he was good.
Killmonger, like I mean, even at the end, like fucking T'Challa was like, we can both, have Wakanda type deal. Like you won't have the throne, but you can be one of my heir or one of my seats. Da 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 da.
One of my heirs.
It doesn't have to be like this. We're family, everything else, and he's all like, no, you
And
won
he's
the throne
like,
fair and
no.
square. Finish me. I'm done. Like, I mean, he was just rock all the way through. It was awesome. All the way through. But Thanos had his hurdles to jump as well, like killing Gamora. That was a really good scene because like I feel like a lot of people really didn't see that coming. Like he got there and they said that whole thing and he's like, "Oh yeah, you gotta give up something you love." Instantly, I was like,
No.
"Well, Gamora's dead. That's happening." Like
That was
instantly.
crazy.
Gamora definitely didn't think
And then
so.
as soon as he started crying, I was like, well, this is 100% Gamora's gonna die. And then he's like, or she's like, ha, are you crying? Are you serious? He's like, those tears aren't for him, little one. And I was like, yep, you did.
Dude, they killed off so many
Dude.
people in that movie. It was upsetting. That's the
That-
first
Yes.
good movie that I've seen people not clap for at the end on the first viewing.
Well,
Yep.
There's a lot of upset people.
we'll get into that a little bit after the votes because I actually got a couple stories I want to bring up on that one. But okay, so Kelsey, worst movie,
Yeah.
2018.
Worst movie, without question, was Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. Guys, I am a disaster movie junkie. I want to see CGI volcanoes exploding. I want to see dinosaurs. I don't care. You can deliver anything with those requirements, and I am ecstatic. I hated Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. It was contrived, it was crap, and I was furious. I, disaster movie junkie, left the theater mad that I had forced my friends to go see that with me. So, Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom, without question, because I am still mad.
Fair enough.
I don't.
Fair enough.
You don't or do?
I don't.
He likes.
You're allowed to disagree. It doesn't make me any less right.
By far not the best one.
Doesn't affect your opinion, but I mean,
I'm slowly turning into Chris. I'm not sure if anybody else noticed.
it was okay. I didn't think it was that bad,
But
but a lot of people I've talked to thought it was awful.
God,
I did
Basically,
not
what I
like-
was told was that it was a movie that existed. It didn't help the series. It didn't hurt the series. It just
It was really
Oh.
jumbled up. If I had
it
to
just exists.
say it one way, it was really jumbled up. Threw a lot at it.
Fair enough.
I don't know. It could not exist, and I feel like the series would be better.
Huh? Well,
I think it made the series
everybody
worse,
has
without
their
question.
opinion, so I'm definitely
Yeah.
one of those
I mean,
people to sit there and
it
say
only-
that. So it's all good.
I mean,
I feel
it
you.
only exists because if they do happen to make another one where all the dinosaurs actually roaming around free, they would need something to explain why they're fucking there.
Yeah,
So
30-second cutscene, better, done.
30-second cutscene ain't gonna do it. You're just angry because you didn't understand the goodness.
Oh,
Oh my god! Let's go! Boxing
Dylan,
gloves.
fucking bring it.
Shots
Let's do
Shots
this.
fired.
I'm not gonna lie. One scene, I don't know if all of y'all seen it or not. The scene where they're leaving the island and the volcano fully erupted was actually kind of sad. No,
Oh,
admission.
yeah.
When you're
That was
watching
a
like the
really
nice
sad
dinosaurs
scene.
fucking burning to death, I was like, "Fuck no!" That was sad.
But that scene with Chris Pratt trying to flop himself away from the lava,
Yeah,
that was the worst fucking lava I have ever seen. And I have been
Not the
watching
movie.
volcano movies since the 90s.
I mean,
Hey,
we're gonna talk.
there's a movie called Volcano that came out in the '90s, which is pretty
I
good.
know, I love it. I love that movie
It's really good.
so much.
I mean, if we're gonna talk
Not to
about
mention
shitty
Chris
CGI
Pratt
elements, can we talk about the fucking snow that the Black Panther was like just resurrected in? That looked
Oh.
terrible. That snow looked
Yeah.
awful. Looked awful. Didn't even look like snow. Like just.
What are you
shot that
talking
paper.
about?
That whenever he whenever Killmonger throws him off the waterfall, and they end up going
Yeah.
up to the mountain fucking tribe, and they get up there, and he's like, "We're keeping him alive," and they go over there, and he's just like fucking covered in snow, like how he normally gets covered in
You
sand.
can tell it's like
Yeah.
created snow
You can
shit.
tell it's created snow. It looks terrible. It looks absolutely
Yep.
terrible.
Did we get Bree's worst?
No, Kelsey kind of went off on a rant, which was fine.
Sorry.
Completely fine with
Kelsey's bringing it back.
that. Zero issues, and then Dylan decided that he was gonna pop off at the mouth, and then it caused Kelsey to go further.
I have one honorable mention after Bree goes. I have to say, but
That's
go
fine.
ahead.
I had an honorable mention as well. And if anybody else does, that's fine. Bree, worst movie of 2018.
I'm so glad that I get the last spot to share my worst movie.
Let's hear it.
Deadpool 2.
Okay.
I'm ducking down for you because shit's coming your way, and I don't want it to hit me.
Bye, Kelsey.
Everybody has the right to their opinion,
Yeah,
even if they're
for sure. Oh yeah, she's for sure wrong. But yeah,
I
go ahead.
haven't seen a lot of movies from 2018, and I had to pick from Incredibles 2, which I've been waiting for forever,
Which movie is
Avengers, A Quiet Place, what's another one? I swear to God, I've only seen 4 or 5 of the movies that were on the list. So I had to go with Deadpool 2.
terrible. I mean,
And I'm officially off of Dead Funny now, so it was nice knowing you guys. I appreciate the opportunity.
just the fact that you could think Ready Player One was better than Deadpool 2 just says a lot about you.
I-
That
I
movie
like
was not that good at
I
all.
liked Ready Player One.
I had to drag myself. I literally almost fell asleep during Ready Player One. I'm like, dude, fucking, we get it. The same thing. Finish the story, please. That's how I felt watching it.
The only thing I have to say is like Deadpool 2 actually took like creativity to like create something and make something, to where Ready Player One was let me grab everything I possibly can from other people's inventions and throw them into one game or into one movie and just see what happens. So I mean,
But
sure.
that's kind of
If
like
that's
what
where
I
your, that's
want
where your
to
taste is
see.
at. You go right on with it.
I like that. I thought Deadpool was throwing a bunch of characters in our faces and wasn't really focused on Deadpool. They were just bringing in a whole bunch of different people, and I'm just like, I really just don't want this many people in a movie. They were bringing in all the off characters, you
We had to
know.
get ready for X-Force.
Which is fucking canned, by the way.
But-
Got that official announcement this morning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Juggernaut was lit, dude.
Juggernaut was awesome. Anyways, the main point is that fucking Fox already had told them that they couldn't, that they weren't going to do a Deadpool trilogy, so they had to do something in order to keep Deadpool in the movies, and the only way to do that was to make a team that actually consisted of Deadpool, and Deadpool was not allowed to be on the Avengers per Iron Man and Captain America, and Deadpool was also not allowed to be part of the X-Men per Cyclops and Professor X. So the only place he had to go was the X-Force, which is why they went to the
So
X-Force.
he couldn't get a second movie after making them that much money?
They said
It's
they
more
would not
than
make a
20.
trilogy. They said they would not make a trilogy out of Deadpool. Not to mention the Disney thing has been looming over forever, and now that the Disney
Yeah,
thing
this
has
it's not
happened,
just the money aspect.
now that the Disney thing has happened, Gambit has been shelved. It's not or canned. Gambit's not coming out. There was another one that got canned that also is not, or Doctor Doom got canned and it's not coming out. And the X-Force has technically been shelved, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be canned. They're not gonna do it. So
That's terrible.
yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is.
I want a Domino movie. I don't care.
I just
what
wanna
they
point
say.
out-
Domino movie.
I just want to point
Domino!
out that she said that that's the worst movie, but yet she voted Ryan Reynolds Best Actor, and then she also wanted Zaz Beetz as her Best Actress as well.
Damn, y'all had the best costume, best actor, best actress. That movie sucked dick.
It was fucking terrible.
Okay, best actors Ryan Reynolds. Best, and I wanted it to be the best best actress.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's not best movie.
Okay.
Well, obviously it's not. It's best actor and best actress.
Yeah. Two completely different platforms.
I had a real big brain fart right there. Words weren't coming out.
Anyways, moving on.
Hardly hear it's bad.
Moving on. If anybody has honorable mentions, this is now
I
your
do.
chance.
And this is weird.
I do.
Okay. So because I kind of watched the movie and enjoyed it, I just feel like there was so many plot holes in this movie, and that it could have been so great. Bird Box has to be my honorable mention
Yeah.
because I mean I know I
mean,
took
the
over social
copy of
media
A
and
Quiet
shit.
Place.
Yeah, basically.
I haven't watched it yet, so
it's
don't
like
give too much away.
Wait,
It's like a
hold on,
Quiet
I
Place and The Happening, basically, but combined. It was
mean,
just I don't know.
why,
They
dude?
could have done so
Why?
much more.
Why though? Like why? Like,
Why what?
If you literally have to, like, that right there made me, first off, the fact that it's basically a copy of The Quiet Place, it already has put it to the point where I'm just not going to watch it. Second off,
What's
you
different?
just crossed it with The Happening. That is literally
Well,
the only
you haven't seen it
movie-
yet, though.
That is the only movie that I have ever walked out of in theaters. I literally was watching and I got halfway to The Happening. I was like, this is the worst fucking movie that has ever been created. And
Look,
got
I'll
up and
say
walked
this:
out.
Bird
It was
Box, I
terrible.
definitely think is a fun watch and worth it. It's just so many plot holes in it that they don't answer and don't explain the monsters, whatever you want to call them. That's my big issue with it. 'Cause I enjoyed the watch, but
Yeah.
it's the kind. It's the I forgot the word I'm looking for, but the kind of movie it is. The shit I enjoy.
Fair enough.
Thrillers, psychological thrillers.
Well, yeah, but something else I was looking for, I can't think of. But yeah, basically, I'll go with that.
Fair enough. My honorable mention for one of the best movies I thought that ever graced this earth was definitely Deadpool 2, by the way. Just want to throw it out there in case people were not aware of that.
That's
Just wanna throw it out
interesting because it was my worst movie. What the hell?
there. Yeah, well,
Yeah, my honorable mention was the worst movie, by the way.
you were wrong, by the
I
way.
think I said that.
My honorable mention for worst movie? Incredibles 2. That movie was terrible.
Did we lose
I
Joey?
did not like that at all. No, he's fine. He's moving. He's good.
Oh.
Anyways, I did not like Incredibles 2 at all. But anyways, Dylan, you said you had one?
Yeah, y'all probably never. None of y'all's probably watched it, but the live action adaptation of Mowgli, Legend of the Jungle.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
my bad.
dude! No, I haven't.
That was great, dude. That was
More
great.
importantly,
Fuck
why
off,
the
Joey.
hell did you?
Kelsey,
Because
any
I'm a
honorable mentions for
Disney
you?
fan.
Nah, I
No.
got everything out already.
Bree, honorable mentions for you?
Incredibles too.
You already voted on that, didn't you? No, you didn't. That's right. That's fair enough. Because you said that Avengers took it over Incredibles 2. Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been waiting for that thing for forever. So I loved the first one, and they left it off like a second one was coming, and they didn't give it to us for like 10 years.
I do like.
That was just unacceptable.
I do like a
Right.
review that I watched for the Glass trailer for Glass coming up was they did this just so that way Samuel Jackson could be in 3 superhero franchises at the same time, and it was like Marvel's Incredibles and then Glass. I was like, that's pretty fucking funny.
That is pretty great.
Oh Lord.
Wait, were we doing honorable mentions for best or worst?
It didn't matter.
Whatever you
it was
wanted.
just an honorable
Whatever.
mention. Yeah, it was just an
Well,
honorable
Mowgli was honorable for best, by the way.
mention. That
So
was
you're right.
terrible. That was terrible.
I mean, not best, terrible, not worst. Sorry. I'm
He's like the best. Everybody shits on him. Actually, worst. I meant worst.
Brianna's brain fart is like contagious.
Good Lord.
I don't know if that started with her.
Who did it start with?
Him.
Dylan,
was
when
my
were you born?
point. Oh.
Got him.
Jesus. So, all right, now to run through the end of this. So, going back through best movie, we have to vote. We have to vote on all
Oh,
these.
shit, I
We have
forgot
to
about
vote on all
votes.
these. All right, so best movie. We'll start with we'll start with worst movie actually. Worst movie. We had 2 Ready Player Ones, Deadpool 2, fucking Kelsey, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Jurassic.
Jurassic.
Jurassic Park, Fallen
whatever.
Kingdom.
And
I
then
haven't seen it, so
Dylan, what'd you have? Yeah, I know, but we're all voting. Dylan, what'd you have again for worst movie?
Cop blocker.
Cock blocker.
Cop blocker.
Okay, so I'm not changing my vote. I'm still
Not
on
changing.
Ready Player One. You're not changing. Okay, Dylan. Ready Player One,
Uh,
Cock Blocker, Jurassic, or Deadpool 2. Any of those sway your vote from what you originally picked?
I know I was giving Kelsey shit on it. Obviously, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as she was making it out to be, but it wasn't as good as everyone else is making it out to be. I would have to go with Fallen Kingdom
Okay.
because out
okay,
of all of them, it definitely was the worst.
okay.
It's
all
not
right.
as bad.
terrible.
Kelsey
He got so defensive earlier.
Kelsey didn't see Cock Blocker, and she obviously said that Ready Player One was her favorite movie. So I'm guessing that your vote doesn't move. I'm guessing you're not gonna jump on the Deadpool 2 train. All right.
Nah.
All right, Bree. You're a tiebreaker.
well, I
Bree.
mean, I have to pick the one I've seen. I feel like,
No, this is just voting. You could just vote on what.
but I
you
can't vote on something I haven't seen. I have
I mean,
no
it's up to you.
idea.
It really doesn't matter. You're
Just-
the tiebreaker.
Just
pick
shit
it.
on Jurassic Park with me. Come
You
join
can-
me.
You can jump on that train, or you can shit on Ready Player One. It's your choice.
Don't leave it in a tie.
She can't. She has to pick one or the other. Or tie.
Join me.
She could pick Cop
At
blocker.
any
just to
point,
be
that
a
would be
dick.
fantastic.
Will any friendships end based on my vote?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Pick one.
I am gonna say Jurassic because I just feel like it's more likely it was probably worse because I did like Ready Player One.
Okay. So Jurassic wins that one. Me and Joey feel that you are all wrong, but that's fine. Jurassic wins that one. Okay. So, best movie. We had Avengers, Mowgli or some bullshit like that. I'm just fucking with you. Anyways, we had Avengers. We had Black Panther, and then we had Ready Player One. So I'm not changing. I think Avengers is fucking phenomenal.
I'm not.
Avengers.
I'll put it this way: Black Panther and Ready Player One. Obviously, Ready Player One does not sway my vote whatsoever. So Avengers over Black Panther for sure, 100%. I like being
Avengers
able to
is
see all
still
of them.
my vote.
Okay, so that's 3
Avengers.
Avengers. Dylan, did any of those sway your vote? Or are you still rocking Black Panther?
Still rocking Black Panther,
I mean,
dude.
he
I
was
mean,
in the movie. They were all in that movie. Every single
Actually,
person
doesn't
in
matter
Black
at this
Panther,
point.
We're all
Still
in that
listen to
movie.
y'all.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter at this point.
Kelsey,
so I'm just
Black
gonna,
Panther or Avengers sway your vote?
I will allow Avengers to sway my vote.
Boom. All right. Awesome. So Avengers wins best movie. That is
Yep.
Dead Funny approved. All right. Best actor. We went Michael
Remind
B.
us.
Jordan. We went Michael B. Jordan. Joey, who'd you have?
Ryan
Can you
Malik.
tell me what he played?
Michael B. Jordan played Killmonger in Black Panther. He was
Okay.
a villain, and then he also played Creed. He's going to be voicing in an anime coming up soon by Rooster Teeth, which is very awesome.
God,
He
I'm so
also
excited about
played
that.
He also played Human Torch in the latest Fantastic Four, which that was the only good part about the latest Fantastic Four was the fact that he was in that movie. And that it was absolute ass.
too bad it wasn't made in 2018. That definitely would have been
That
everyone's
definitely, yeah, that would have beat out Ready Player One for sure for my worst movie.
worst.
Hey, you know a Marvel movie is bad when Stan Lee doesn't show up for a cameo. So that's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, Dylan, who did you have?
Chris
Chris
Pratt.
Pratt. Okay, Kelsey, you went with
I went with Tom Hardy and
Tom
Venom.
Hardy and Bree. You went
Ryan
with Ryan Reynolds. Okay, so all right.
Who was yours, Chris?
Mine was Michael B. Jordan. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. That's
If
for
nobody
sure.
voted John, I would have swapped to John, honestly.
John who? John
Krasinski.
Cena.
I would have swapped to John Krasinski, but all right, I'm good.
Yeah, nobody went John Krasinski. Damn, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard spot right now between Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Reynolds, dude.
Really? I thought Venom might make that one, but okay.
Tom Hardy? No, not between those two. No, he's third for sure.
Okay.
He beats out Chris Pratt. I'll give you that for sure. Sorry, he beats out Chris Pratt. Oh my God, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Ryan Reynolds because I know Bree's not gonna pick Michael B. Jordan. I know it's not gonna happen because she doesn't know who the fuck he is. So I'm gonna have to go Ryan Reynolds. So yeah, that sways my vote. Ryan Reynolds straight swayed my vote. Joy,
I'm sticking with Rami.
with who?
I got Rami Malik. The guy from my pick.
Who the fuck is that again?
He played Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh,
main character.
okay.
Oh,
Freddie
yeah.
Mercury.
I
The
completely
one that
forgot
nobody
about
else
that.
has seen.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Dylan. Who you at? Best actor.
Chris is like, who the fuck?
I forgot.
Probably gonna win the
about
Oscar
that.
for that.
I literally was racing through my head trying to remember who you picked and why you linked that. Like I was like, why the fuck did he pick that person again? I couldn't remember who it was. Dylan, go.
I'll sway my vote. Ryan Reynolds.
All right, Kelsey.
I will allow Ryan Reynolds.
All right,
That
boom,
is a
Ryan Reynolds
joke.
wins. Excuse me?
I mean, he did give that as a joke, but okay.
Excuse me?
I would have gone with Tom Hardy.
Michael B. Jordan.
I like
or
Tom Hardy
over
better.
that.
Ugh.
I like Tom. Wait a minute. Fuck that. I like Tom Hardy better.
Well, it doesn't matter. You still lose. 'cause it's
Yeah, they
3v1.
still, yeah.
No.
It's all good. All right,
The
Ryan
movie
Reynolds
was good though.
takes home the fucking trophy. I'm all right with that. All right, so best actress. Dylan, you cannot vote in this because you did not bring a contender.
I'm staying with Emily Blunt.
I
Same.
genuinely
Emily Blunt.
Chris.
Emily
All three
Blunt.
of you went on Emily Blunt. Is that for real?
Yeah.
Yep.
I will easily
Duh.
concede to that. She was fucking awesome. So
She killed
I will
it.
Easily concede to that. It doesn't matter. It's not like I have a choice. So definitely not like I have a choice. All right, I'm pretty sure this won this, but best director, John Krasinski.
Yes. No,
Yep.
I'm not changing that.
Same.
Same.
Okay.
I've never seen The Quiet Place. But,
Get him out of here. Get him out.
Leave.
Tony hasn't
I'll
seen
go
it
with-
either.
I want to point this
I'll
out.
go with,
You haven't seen
you
A
know-
Quiet Place, but you watch some dumbass shit like Mowgli.
And cocksuckers.
You cock blockers, but yeah.
Blockers. Bree, he's not on Pornhub. Chill.
Okay, and then the last. Okay, so far to sum stuff up, just in case some of the viewers are lost. Worst movie of all time. Jurassic won that one.
Oh,
Fallen Kingdom
2018.
of 2018. Sorry, of all time.
Of all time.
2018. Best movie was Avengers of 2018. Best actor of 2018 was Ryan Reynolds. Best
Tom Hardy.
actress, nope. Best actress was Emily Blunt, and best director was John Krasinski. And now leading us to our last selection, which was best costume of 2018. Best costume of 2018. We've all given our reasons why. Now we get to vote. Mine was Deadpool. Joey's was Venom. Dylan was Iron Spider. Kelsey was, I'm blanking,
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Yep. And then Bree, I'm also blanking.
Venom.
Venom. Okay.
Venom.
Venom.
Okay.
I'm
so
not
we
sure.
Oh
already
my
have two
god, the
Venom.
best rap song, Eminem's Venom.
All
For
right.
that.
So we have two Venom picks. Dylan, do any of these swayed you from Iron Spider? Are you still rocking Iron Spider?
No.
No.
Rockin' Iron Spider.
Kelsey, have any of these swayed your picks from Black Panther?
No.
And
no,
neither
they
me as
haven't.
well. So Venom wins.
Let's go.
2v1 v1 v1.
We didn't say I didn't say if I was switching it out with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you, Joey.
I'm
both
going
said
with Venom.
Okay.
So.
Let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn it.
Let's go. I knew that was coming.
I was pretty sure it was too because I could have swore she said it with you whenever you're like, oh yeah, it's not changing my vote. But anyways,
Wait,
All right.
hold on. You know what? I'm changing my vote. Chris, what was yours?
no, that's not.
Nah, you already
said
voted,
you wasn't
bitch.
swayed.
You already
You already
voted.
said it wasn't swayed.
We need Dylan to go before Chris every single time. Because Chris is like this. Dylan's like, yeah, let me piggyback on that real quick.
It
I've
was,
literally
it was
only-
Deadpool, by the way. But
I've never met anyone that
I
changes
really
their
only
mind
swayed
so
it
much.
once, Joey. Once.
I'm just
Most of
trolling,
my
dude.
picks I kept with them. Yeah, you trolling with that nose of yours.
God.
Bro, have you seen your ears? I'm surprised that headset fits on those.
Roundness, they huge as fuck,
JK, dude.
bro.
Okay.
JK.
So that was the
I love it.
official Dead Funny Awards. One last time, put it in history. Dead Funny approved. Best movie of 2018, Avengers. Best actor of 2018, Ryan Reynolds. Best actress of 2018, Emily Blunt. Best director of 2018, John Krasinski. Best costume of 2018, Deadpool, JK, Venom. And worst movie of 2018 was Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. That is Dead Funny approved. We are putting our stamp on it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit us up in the comments below. Let us know what your picks were for the categories. And if you agree with any of us or if you think we're all wrong, it doesn't matter because this has been
I'm never
Dead
wrong.
Funny stamped. So,
Me either.
I mean, it is what it is. It's official.
I'm more never wrong.
Conceited much?
But I would also like to say thank you to our special guest star, Joey, coming over from Darkstar. It was
Hey.
awesome. Glad you showed up.
Hey.
Definitely. I would also
Hey.
like to thank my lovely cast from the Dead Funny group, Dylan, Kelsey, Bree, for doing all the homework that you did in order to bring your contenders. This is awesome. It was really, really well done.
Although I
Appreciate it.
forgot my
You
director's
absolutely
name,
did,
like,
but
the
it's
best.
okay. I was just trying to give you some credit, but if you don't want to take it, that's fine. Feel free to
I'll
put
take
in the
it.
comments that Dylan sucked. That's fine. Okay. Anyways, also we have Twitter links down there. Make sure you hit us up on those. Dead Funny has its own Twitter page now, so make sure you go follow that so that way you can get notifications from there as well as also take place in polls. It's awesome. Anyways, also Twitch links down below. We all stream. Joey actually just started up his stream. I will also link that in the description down below as well. So go check him out along with some of the Darkstar people like Tony, which is the only other Darkstar person because me and Bree are right here. But yeah, Tony's also streaming with the Darkstar channel. And then, of course, you got me, Bree, and Dylan streaming. Kelsey, she kicks it a lot more solo with the storylines, so she's not there for the multiplayer action. But anyways, would like to go ahead and say have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.